63,000 Maine people enrolled in affordable health coverage this year through CoverME.gov. Maine DHHS says of the more than 62,500 people who signed up this year, more than 10,000 were new consumers or customers, topping last year's number. We're told the remaining people who enrolled were returning individuals. The open enrollment ran from November 1 to January 16th. Maine's one of 19 states that fully run their own health insurance marketplaces, with the federal government running the rest through healthcare.gov.